the CDC out here telling people, hey man, you can just go ahead and go to work now. This new CDC guidelines for COVID has shortened the recommended isolation time from 10 days to 5
Yeah,
for
yeah,
people without symptoms. And I am glad that I work at home now.
yeah. Hmm.
Let me just tell you that shit. I am totally glad that I work at home now, because if I did not work at home, for somebody who had COVID, it took longer than 5 days, and the first couple of days I didn't have symptoms, and I had COVID.
And this is for unvaccinated and vaccinated people, right?
Yes,
5 days.
yeah,
So the 5 days is the quarantine time now.
yeah.
They knocked off a whole nine
They
days.
they yeah.
Fuck y'all niggas.
They,
She should
they
be good in 5 days.
See, and you know what? You know what's crazy about this shit, man? I had said when when the COVID shit started and all of that, I had said that it's gonna be a wild time. It's gonna be a wild ass time when people get sick and you have to you have to decide if you want to go to work or not.
Hmm.
And I don't want to make that decision for niggas. But if your ass feeling a little bit sick,
Just stay home, bro.
stay your motherfucking ass home. Use your PTO. Cause
Use the sick time that your job is gonna give you, because obviously you can pretty much use that as an excuse in the end of it. What the fuck they
yeah.
gonna say?
And the crazy thing is,
Shit.
like the wild and crazy shit about this is I'm not gonna lie. Like I said on this pod, I was one of those people where it's like, man, I got a little bit of cold, but I can still go to work.
Right.
I'm a little bit under the weather. I got the sniffles.
Mhm.
I can still go to work.
Yeah.
Not no more.
Mhm.
Nigga, if it's an itch, I'm staying my ass home if I was inside of the office. So I think this just gives it gives back the bullshit excuses we was giving ourselves to go back to work.
But do you think also that they land this out for? I think they well. I answer that question too. I'll probably answer my own question. Don't
Yeah,
you? Do you think they're laying this out for like people who may test positive but are asymptomatic, and they
yeah, yeah, they are. Fuck that though. Because I could be
because why would you? Because some people feel like, why do I have to quarantine for 14 days and I tested positive and I don't even have
I'm
symptoms.
I'm with you.
Right.
But even with that, stay your ass home.
If they allowing you to stay home for 14 days, stay home
Stay
for
your
14.
motherfucking ass home.
And that's true. That's true. Some people antsy though. Some people are
Now,
antsy. But I would think they would like at least
who the fuck antsy? Who the
people,
fuck?
some people
No,
probably
I
ain't
just
cool with staying
wait a
at
minute.
home.
Hold on. Let me say it first,
Yeah.
cause it's stupid. If you're that person, you're stupid. If you test positive for COVID, you asymptomatic. How you say the shit? You at the crib like, man, I feel good. I can really do what I want. I don't have to stay home. I go to work. Stay your ass at home.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Take the
I'm not gonna go to work.
take the motherfucking break, my nigga.
I
Be
feel you.
but the other part about it is what if you're not asymptomatic, or however you call it, automatic, systematic. What if you
Asymptomatic.
asymptomatic? What if you not, but you like at the tail end of the shit, but you're like, oh, I got the sniffles, I can go to work. No, stay your coughing, sneezing ass over at the crib.
Facts, 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 facts.
Like, cause ain't no be you. What's gonna happen is you not gonna be able to blur that line.
Yeah.
You got it, but you don't feel good. You got it, but you straight.
Well, maybe the CDC probably should make like the law, as in like if you asymptomatic, then you could quarantine for 5 days.
Look,
But if you still got symptoms, I think the quarantine time still should at least 10 days.
Mike,
Maybe 14 days might be a stretch, but 10 days for if you got symptoms, cool. But if you asymptomatic, you know what I'm saying, 5 days, especially for athletes, like for athletes testing positive and shit like that, and they don't even have no symptoms. and they probably got a false negative. You see, it's a few NBA players now, they testing out of protocol based off the fact that they really didn't have it in the first place. They probably had false negatives,
Mike,
false positives.
I'm vaccinated.
Me too.
Pfizer,
I'm double vaxxed with the
va-
booster.
right, Pfizer gang. I got the
Pfizer
booster.
gang. Yes, sir.
I got it for reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I've said on this podcast that I'm not going to be a card carrying member of the
Yeah, absolutely.
club.
Right.
You'll never see me put the little circle on my Facebook page that says, I got the vaccine.
I got the vaccine. You should too.
You should too.
Looking at
I am a card carrying member of doing what's best for you. But I ain't got to be around you when you doing what's best for you.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, I totally understand that situations are fluid. But anytime shit comes out like this, it makes it look like the CDC don't know what the fuck they talking about and what the fuck they doing. And somebody at the CDC has to say the line, I know it looks like we don't know what the fuck we doing.
Yeah.
But like don't get on CNN with the big words and well, it's a fluid situation. We're learning about the virus every day, yada 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 yada. Cause I get it. Motherfuckers learn about diseases every day. Everything is fluid, my nigga. But this shit smells like we need niggas to get back to work. This shit screams we're not giving niggas extra PTO for this shit. This screams get your ass back in the office. This screams big business saying, hey, this shit's the flu.
So what you saying is that this has nothing to do with this has nothing to do with the fact that there are enough people in the world that's vaccinated, you know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be no reason
not to me.
That's not how they using it.
And mind you, I keep saying I got the vaccine. I got both of my shots. I got the booster. Come January the 3rd, I could go anywhere in Chicago. I could go eat.
And I think
I could go sit down.
And that's just for the city of Chicago right now. But I'm pretty sure that
Cook County.
I'm pretty sure the governor is about to lay the law down.
Man, hell no, he ain't.
Gonna lay it on the state of Illinois?
Hell no, because them motherfuckers in downstate Illinois is not fucking with that shit. He do that shit, he gonna fuck himself up. Believe me, JB Pritzker wants to do it, but the thing about it is there's Cook County, there's everybody else. Right. And you already got Orland Park, and I think Tinley Park. There's somebody else in the south suburbs that's like, nah, we not doing that Cook County shit. We straight. Mm-hmm. We in Cook County, but we not following those guidelines. Right. So there's Cook County, and there's everybody else. And you don't want to piss off everybody else, even though Cook County is the most populous one of the most populous counties in the United States. You don't want to piss off everybody else. Mm-hmm. So I don't think Pritzker is going to do that shit. He's going to leave it to the counties to do their own shit. Okay. And then you go from there. Okay. But I can go. I can go. I can go to the movies in Chicago. I go eat. Nigga, I got a show to host on January 27th.
I'm coming through. I'm sliding.
All right. Shit, I might have you pick me up.
Let's ride.
Okay. I got no motherfucking car. I ain't one night no motherfucking till March. Let's do it. Unless I just go ahead and buy one. I'm still gonna wait. But nah, man, it's just getting to the point where every time you look around, there's some new shit. And the CDC out here looking like fools. They need a real nigga in the CDC to talk to people. They don't need no Fauci. They don't need Fauci. They don't need none of these white women. No, they need a nigga. They need a real nigga. They don't need no black dude, no Braxton P. Hart in the brig that's gonna come through and be like, "Hi, my name is John," and I'm gonna say, "No, They need a nigga to be like, look, I know shit fucked up. This shit weird. Believe me, I know. We be up in this motherfucker with the telescope. The microscope. Just looking at shit like, God damn. Motherfucker shit did some different shit today. But you know what, though? We working. This is what we just got to do right now. All right? Everything gonna be okay. But this is what we need you to do right now. We need layman's terms conversations. We don't need shit else. Because when we look at this shit, and say, the isolation shit is now 5 days instead of 10. Nah, fam. It said now those who don't have symptoms after 5 days can go to their regular activities as long as they wear masks. It's gonna be a lot of them niggas that ain't gonna wear masks while they got the shit. You gotta save people from themselves.
Yes, that's true.
And that's what this is. You gotta save people from themselves. And all this smells to me is a couple of people that are CEOs from Fortune 500 companies. Like, look, motherfuckers be sick and take. Don't be a lot of people working. Need your help. That's what this smell like to me. Look, on my team, when I had it, it was a couple of other people that was sick. Not with COVID. They was just sick. I had COVID. Nigga, we all couldn't take off. But shit, you know what we like? Nah, I'll take off. Like my people, nah, I'll take off. We'll figure this shit out.
Yeah.
And we work from home mostly.
Yeah.
Most of us ain't even in the office. We at the crib. So you mean to tell me John nasty ass who don't wash his hands when he sneeze, he sneezes in his hand, he don't do the dab, none of that shit. He get COVID, and you mean to tell me after 5 days he say he asymptomatic? Well, he telling you that shit, and he gonna go to work at his cubicle like ain't shit? Oh man, I'm alright, man. I just got the little sniffles. That's not even for the COVID, man. I just did cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Nose a little itchy. Nah, Mike, I don't trust it. CDC just gotta have it again. They just need a real nigga to have a conversation to translate what they trying to say.
Right. True that.
That's it. That's all. Because what they gonna do, they gonna get somebody fucked up at work, Mike. Okay. That's what's gonna happen. Somebody else gonna get fucked up at work as soon as they come back after 5 days, talking about oh man, I'm cool. I was asymptomatic. Oh, word? And as soon as that motherfucker sneeze, yum. That's it. Get the fuck home. Whoop that shit. Spray this nigga shit down.
What if he got allergies?
That's gonna get his ass whooped.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
But if people knew he had allergies before he got COVID.
Nah, man. Telling you, sickness at work is a whole different thing now. Right. Sickness at work ain't the same no more.
I already know.
You don't want to go to work, Mike. Like you before COVID, like I said, oh man, I'll tough it out. Just go tough it out. Yeah. I ain't trying to use my PTO days for this. I'ma tough it out. Yeah. But also in that bill, the bill they trying to pass and shit, they trying to get like family leave and shit. Motherfuckers don't want to give you family leave, Mike. Nigga, I had to take PTO when Landon and Liam was born. Yeah. That wasn't paternity leave.
Well, you didn't get paternity leave? You don't get paternity
leave? We ain't got paternity leave, fam. For niggas. No, it's PTO. That's what it's called.
That's fucked up, G.
It's PTO, fam.
I mean, paternity leave is paid time off, but they don't actually pay you for paternity leave, is what I'm saying. You have to actually use your vacation.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I had to use my vacation time. Like, oh, well, got 2 weeks.
That's fucked up, Joe. That's fucked up.
And to keep it a buck, you need more than 2 weeks. If a woman could get more than 2 weeks, a man needs more than 2 weeks.
Well, you know what? I look at it this way. I don't necessarily agree with that. I feel like, you know, if you the man can get 2 weeks, get back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mike,
let the wife be on fire.
No, Mike.
I don't know, but you
Mike,
got
you got
three,
one.
dang, I only had one.
You
So
got one.
I remember
And
when I
you
was off work. I
and you
remember I was
thinking of
off work. I
man
think I
shit.
was off. I was off for 2 weeks. I think I was off
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Mike, what I'm telling you, we got to get away from
Hey,
man shit.
hey, look.
That's why we be at work sick. That's why we be at work sick. Oh, my man, I got it. Tough it out. No, fam. Them 2 weeks went so quick. You still ain't getting no sleep when you come back to that motherfucker. You need 6 weeks off.
Damn, when you have a
Yeah.
baby. The men too. Men need 6 weeks.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Niggas ain't never going for that. But I ain't mad at you.
Fam, they need, men and women need 6 to 8 weeks time off.
That's all I'm gonna say. What
with
baby,
pay.
what baby you pushed out?
With pay. No, because think about it like this, Mike. When you come back home off of vacation, off of this paternity leave shit, that means now you got to go to work and then not get no sleep because now you got to help the wife or your girlfriend.
Absolutely.
So you actually going to be more fucked when you come back. I know this from experience because once I get off the 2 weeks with both Liam and Landon, I'm sitting up there, baby in hand, milk on chin, working and shit, trying to hold him, put him in the goddamn baby bed or put him in the rocker, rock him and shit while I'm trying to work and shit. Then I'm done. But your wife, she sleep, and then she wakes up. You can't go to sleep because now you got to eat and shit. And then by the time you get up, you got to wake up because now she like, man, I need you to, can you get him this time?
I miss them days, though. I miss them days.
I don't. I'm still going through them.
Because you still going through it. So I'm saying. You
Right,
got 3. I only got 1. I still think about those times.
I told you, go hit the egg, fam.
We ain't going to do that
Da,
again.
da, 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 da.
We good. We good.
But you need 6 to 8 weeks off, fam. That baby needs to get to a certain age and then you come back to work. 6 to 8 weeks is
Hey,
good.
look, you make a beautiful argument, fam.
Now,
I wish one day that somebody would hear that out and that actually.
Oh, there's some companies. There's some companies that's out there that's like, yo, we got you.
Yeah.
But it should be a law. But you know why that shit ain't gonna be a law, Mike? Because big business CEOs is like, nah, we need these motherfuckers working.
Facts.
And they ain't gonna let that happen. Them the same people that's hollering at the government like CDC, cut that shit off. Cut that shit off, man. 10 days? Oh, nah. Them
Nah,
motherfuckers
them niggas don't need no 14 days.
No goddamn 4.
They don't need 14 days. Get them 5 and they good to go.
5 weeks. The motherfuckers used to come to work coughing in the first place.
Yeah.
When you tell they fat ass to go get COVID, that's what they saying. Nah, fuck that, Mike. That. Oh, yeah, that. And that whole thing about the baby shit, that's a whole nother thing, man.